You gotta love someone.
Apura, bebê, que vem mais pedrada.
You're gonna play with fire. You let someone share the heat. When you're on your own and there's no one there to cool the flames beneath your feet, and baby, you can win the fire. You can grab a piece of sky. You can break the rules, but before you try,
Clebinho, show dos teclados.
you gotta love someone. 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 You got to 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 love someone. You can win the fight. You can grab a piece of sky.
Clebinho, show.
You can break the rules, but before you try, you gotta love someone. You gotta love someone. You can stop the world, steal the face from the moon. You can beat the clock, but before I do,
Lambadão Internacional.
you gotta love someone. You gotta love someone. You got one life with a reason. You need two hearts on one side. When you stand alone and there's no one there to share the way you feel inside, and baby, you can shoot the devil and slice a piece of the sun. Burn up the highway, but before you run, you gotta love someone. You gotta love someone.
Apura, bebê, que vem mais pedrada.
You're gonna play with fire. You let someone share the heat. When you're on your own and there's no one there to cool the flames beneath your feet, and baby, you can win the fight. You can grab a piece of sky. You can break the rules, but before you try,
Clebinho, show dos teclados.
you gotta love someone. 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 You got to 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 love someone. You got of the sun.